What's going on, YouTube? This is JS392. Welcome to my channel. This is basically going to be a channel about my vehicle and my journey with it. I own a 2021 Dodge Charger Scat Pack wide body in the smoke show gray. And ever since I got the vehicle, I fell in love. So let me tell you a little bit about myself. I live in the BX. I'm from New York. I grew up in Brooklyn. I'm Dominican. Shout out to my Dominicans out there. And the name JS392 is basically my initials with the displacement of the vehicle. Simple as that. No real cryptic stuff going on there. So basically, when I got the vehicle, I figured why not do a YouTube channel to show basically what I'm doing with it and where I go with it. And hopefully, if the channel grows, it grows. If not, it is what it is. But I'm here to have fun. And I'm here to show everybody what I do with my vehicle, just like everybody shows what they do with their vehicle. And the Mopar community is big. It's very welcoming, and I'm really happy and proud to be a part of that. This vehicle, when it came to me like basically by mistake. I was looking for a 5.7 at first, because I wanted another vehicle, and I went to a car meet and fell in love with the Hemi. So I was like, let me get something cheap. It was like a 2016 or 17 Challenger with a 5.7 Hemi. It was like $26,000 or like 32,000 miles on it. And this is right before the chip shortage started really affecting the inventory. So when I went to the dealership, it was my boy's dealership, and when I got there, he showed me narrow body 2021 Scat Pack, and I was like, you know what? That's the one. And, it was really nice. It was white with the black interior. It wasn't really too optioned out, but it was cool. Let me drive a little bit. We tried to work out a deal. Didn't work out. My credit wasn't where it was supposed to be. I had just finished paying off my credit cards, and I hadn't taken effect yet. So fast forward a month later, finally everything updated on my credit report. So I was like, okay, now it's time. Let's do it. I go and check on the website. It's gone. I'm like, man. My boy tells me, we got new inventory coming soon. You just got to wait, or you can factory order and wait 3 months. I was like, 3 months? Nah, I want it now. That's just what I was on at the time. So I was like, whatever, man. I'll keep looking. And my coworker, my other boy, he told me, let's go to the dealership that I bought my vehicle at. He had a Jeep SRT. So I was like, sure, why not? I go on the website the day before. It was a Friday. And I see they have a narrow body. It was a 2019. It was a decent price. I was like, all right, let's check that one out. I get there, sold, gone. I'm like, man, these cars really fly out the shelves. They're very desirable, so I get it. And I'm there just looking around. I'm like, man, I really want another car. I came here to get one. So let's see what we got. Let's see what what we can do. I spoke to the dealer. The dude was like, look, we got a Scat Pack wide body over here. I'm like, man, it's expensive, whatever. Let's crunch the numbers, see what we could do. He had a triple nickel, indigo blue, or a smoke show. The smoke show, I saw it, I was like, that's the one, because all the other ones, I'm not too fond of those colors. The triple nickel looked nice, but nah, this wasn't for me, and I didn't want another blue car, so I didn't get the indigo blue. I was like, smoke show it is. And then he showed me the interior, and I was like, oh man, with the red suede, oh, I mean, it was just like love at first sight. So we crunched the numbers, everything worked out. A couple of hours later, finally he comes out with the key, and the car was in the showroom, and it was packed that day. It was great, because as soon as he turned it on, the whole room shook. That V8 rumble, that 6.4 liter Hemi, everybody was just like taken back, and then they broke their necks looking like, oh my god, what's that? And I'm walking, with my machismo, like, yeah, that's me, that's my car. I just bought that, whatever, I felt like I was the man. It was a great experience. It was quick, easy. Shout out to, Bayside Dodge Jeep Chrysler for making the deal quick and easy. Best vehicle buying experience I ever had. I mean, they even bought me food and everything while I was over there, just to, make everything go smoothly. Obviously, whenever you go buy a car, it's always going to take a couple of hours, especially when they're busy like that. You know, a lot of times these places only have 1 or 2 financial guys doing the work, and you know, so they're up to their ears in paperwork. But you know, it all worked out. It wasn't like too bad. You know, it was quick and easy for me, because there were other times I had bought, you know, up to that point I had bought 3 vehicles brand new, and it takes all day. So the fact that only took a few hours was a plus, and the way they treated me was amazing. And this is not me trying to advertise or anything, because, you know, I got something going on with them or anything like that. It's just, I'm telling you basically based on what my experience was. Everybody else's experience may be different. It is what it is. But I could tell you from my experience, it was great, awesome, best experience I had at a car dealership buying a car. So he finally gives me the key, you know, after they take it out and they prep it for me. And I get in the car, I sit in it, I look around, I'm like, oh man, I'm so happy. I set up the radio, the CarPlay, everything. Open up the sunroof because it was May, so the weather was all right. Lower the windows, started driving, and I was like, oh man, I can't wait to get on the highway. You know, New York City has a lot of speed cams, so I was like, let me make sure I get on the highway before I punch this thing. You know, you could hear the V8 rumble a little bit, you know, at the low speeds, but once I finally got on the highway and hit it, and that torque punched me in the back, that was it. It was a love song ever since. And you know, really happy with the car. I'm happy to be a part of the Mopar community. I turn heads all the time, get looks. People come up to me, all kinds of random people, and just, you know, start talking to me about the car. And it's really cool, man. I love the car, and you know, it's an experience, and I hope that more people can feel the same way I feel, because I know it's hard, but you know, it's definitely awesome. And you know, so I look forward to meeting other people with their cars, and you know, that they, you know, express how they feel, and you know, getting to know more of y'all, you know, as we go on with the channel, and hopefully it grows, and you know, everything stays cool and respectful, you know. But yeah, man, that's me. That's basically why I'm here. And like I said, you know, I'm gonna be doing some mods here and there, cosmetic mostly, and you know, meeting up with people, and probably I shouldn't say this, but probably, you know, racing some other cars, or doing some pulls, some drags, some donuts, some burnouts, all that stuff. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun on this channel, because that's what this is really about. And you know, if anybody has any questions or anything about, you know, getting the vehicle, maintaining it, how much it costs or whatever, I'm gonna be doing a video about that. But you know, if you have any questions for now, you know, just in the comment section, you know, do what you got to do. I'm open to all questions. I try to be very active in the comment section. And you know, yeah, just keep, like I said, keep it respectful, and you know, we'll see where it goes. So yeah, man, this is the window sticker. Obviously the base price is $42,000. You know, the wide body package is gonna be $6 grand. This also came with the Plus Group, the Scat Pack logo, Alcantara seats, the ventilated front seats, the floor mats, you know, all that other good stuff. That's kind of basic, but it's awesome that I got the red suede seats. You got all that other stuff, the lumbar and everything. Another optional group is the driver convenience, which is kind of stupid that you have to get this, but I'm glad I did, because I seen a couple of wide bodies. A friend of mine got one, and it has those halogen head bulbs, and I was like, wow, why would Dodge do that for a car this expensive? That just looks like trash. It's all yellow. It just does not look good, and it's messed up that they make you pay for that. But I'm glad I have it. Whatever. Navigation, if I had a choice, I probably wouldn't have gotten the navigation, because Apple CarPlay takes care of all that, Android Auto takes care of all that, so it's completely unnecessary. The Harman Kardon audio group, definitely a necessary option. So the wide body, the narrow body that my boy showed me came with the regular Alpine speaker system, and that sounded like crap. It has 260 watts of power. It is just basically useless. Sunroof, of course. The wheels, you know, honestly, I probably wouldn't have optioned that out. I like the devil's teeth rims, but you know, I like my wheels too, the upgraded wheels that come on the Hellcat Red Eyes and stuff like that. Locking lug nuts, definitely need those. You don't want your car on cinder block, so you need those so that the guys that want to steal your car can't give you a unique lock mechanism for your lug nuts that prevents theft. That's another thing that happens a lot. And the red brake calipers, I probably most likely would have gotten that, yeah, definitely, because I love red brake calipers, and especially now in 2021 and up, you get SRT logo on it as opposed to just Brembo. And then, you know, of course, the basic destination insurance. So altogether, this car was $58,675. But with tax and everything, came out to like 62 grand. But worth every single penny, man. You know, the only other thing is, this is what you're really going to be spending. You know, that's your MPG, that's your annual fuel cost, which is low if you're going to be driving this car. I barely drive this car. I've had this car since May. I got less than 3,000 miles on it, as you can see. There's my tire pressure. I was actually messing around with that. I'm trying to, you know, fix that, because winter throws your tire pressure. I got to get gas anyway. But yeah, so I mean, this is all your other basic stuff. And again, you know, when I got this car, you know, with the red interior, I was just like, wow, this is awesome. You know, I still got the plastic on the screen. I don't want to take that off because these things get scratched very easily. You know, you got the 392 over there, the stitching and all the other good stuff, the red, the Scat Pack logo, all that good stuff. The sunroof is here. You know, they have other options that are useless to me, like the headliner being suede. That's useless. You know, carbon fiber over here and down here, which I wouldn't do because I'm tired of that regular carbon fiber weave. I do wish that Dodge did something with this right here, because, you know, my boy's Jeep SRT had SRT in there. At least even the 392, like you have it over there, or something. You know, you know, the blank switches suck, but you know, you get used to it. I mean, it's just radar cruise control. That's another option I would never use, because I have it on my Mustang and I literally never use it. And one other thing that's messed up that they don't give you, that you have to get if you were to get that radar cruise, is the rain sensing wipers. I think that should be standard in all cars at this point, because that's just a regular feature that everybody should have. You shouldn't have to, you know, turn on your rains, your wipers when it rains. That's like so 2003 or something. You know, it's just crazy. You got heated seats and all these other features and all this new technology, and they can't even give you the simplest, you know, rain sensing wiper option. Like, that's crazy. That should be standard, but whatever. At least they give you the backup camera. The backup camera does its job. It's not the most clear, but you know, you got the steering thing or whatever. So you know, it does what it has to do. And you got parking sensors also. So that's really good, because this car got a fatty. You know how that goes with these wide bodies. Heated mirrors and all that good stuff. Dimming as well, auto dimming. So someone that wants to be funny and flash their lights or turn on their high beams on you, it's not gonna affect you at all. They're just gonna look stupid. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it so far on the inside. Let me go outside real quick to show you what the outside of the vehicle looks like. You know, excuse the dirtiness, but she doesn't need a wash. But yeah, man, you know, those are the wheels. I didn't take off the little pink band in the front. I know I'm supposed to take that off, but I like the way it looks, so whatever. I got a nice little spoiler for the windshield. Shout out to Spoilerking. And nice little rear diffuser. You know, the diffusers that it comes with is really crappy. It just looks too plain for a car that does what this one does. And yeah, so far all I did was that windshield up there, the windshield spoiler, the diffuser. I got interior lighting, but that, you know, all this stuff that I have done on it so far, I have video footage of, and I'm gonna be posting up in the future, so you guys can see how I installed it and what, you know, or whatnot, and before and afters and things like that. So yeah, you know, as I go and grow the channel, I'm definitely gonna be, you know, reading suggestions and seeing, you know, what y'all like and what y'all don't like and what should I do. And I'm gonna be posting a lot of stuff, you know, with people with other cars, car meets and stuff like that. You're gonna be seeing Hellcats and all kinds of crazy cars on my channel, you know. So I'm really excited for the future, and hopefully, you know, we get it cracking. All right, everyone. So that's my introduction video, my first real video on the channel. Again, like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see. And again, you know, this is only gonna go up from here. It's gonna keep growing. It's gonna get better. I'm gonna do more things. And yeah, you know, let's just have fun with it. That's all I can say.